Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 greatest wrestlers of all time. You ready to lay the smackdown on this list? We're talking about the icons, the legends, the guys who stepped into the squared circle and turned it into their own personal Brahma bull riding rodeo. These legends have left an indelible mark on the world of wrestling. We're talking about the guys who sold out arenas, sparked water cooler conversations, and made millions of fans around the world believe in the power of dreams, the power of hustle, and the power of a perfectly executed people's elbow. So, strap in, jabronis, because this is going to be a wild ride. You want to talk icons? You want to talk larger-than-life personalities? Then, brother, you got to start with the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. This guy was the 80s brother. Hogan transcended wrestling. He was a real-life superhero to millions of kids around the world. From his 24-inch pythons to his signature leg drop, Hulkamania ran wild, brother. He took on all comers, from Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 to the Macho Man at WrestleMania 5, and he always came out on top. Hogan taught us to train, say our prayers, and eat our vitamins, but most importantly, he taught us to believe in ourselves and never give up. Hulk Hogan, the man who put wrestling on the map, brother. You can't deny his impact, and you can't deny his place on this list. What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, changed the game, man. He ushered in the Attitude Era, a time when wrestling got real, got raw, and got a whole lot more intense. Austin was the anti-hero we needed, a beer-drinking, middle-finger-waving rebel who didn't play by the rules. He didn't care about what anyone thought. He was going to go out there, raise hell, and drink beer. His feud with Vince McMahon was pure genius, blurring the lines between reality and storyline. And who can forget that iconic Austin 3:16 moment? Stone Cold's impact on wrestling is undeniable. He brought an edge, an attitude, and a whole lot of ass-kicking to the ring. So crack open a cold one, give me a hell yeah, and let's toast to Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of the greatest of all time. Well, look who it is. The Great One himself. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about me, The Rock. No, I don't like to brag. Okay, who am I kidding? I love to brag, but seriously folks, you can't talk about the greatest wrestlers of all time without mentioning the People's Champ. I brought a whole new level of charisma, intensity, and entertainment to the ring. I laid the smackdown on anyone who dared step in my way, from Triple H to Stone Cold to my own family, the Anoa'i family dynasty. And you know what? The millions and millions of The Rock's fans around the world loved every minute of it. They knew I was bringing the electricity, the excitement, and the eyebrow-raising every single time I stepped through that curtain. The Rock wasn't just a wrestler. I became a global icon, crossing over into Hollywood and becoming the highest-paid actor in the world. Not bad for a Brahma bull, right? To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and for over 4 decades, Ric Flair was the man. The Nature Boy was the epitome of style, charisma, and in-ring excellence. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. Let me repeat that. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. Need I say more? Ric Flair oozed charisma. From his flamboyant robes to his signature woo, Flair knew how to work a crowd like no other. He was a limousine-riding, jet-flying, kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing son of a gun. He battled legends, created moments, and left an unforgettable mark on the world of professional wrestling. Ric Flair wasn't just a wrestler, he was an experience. So let's hear it one more time for the Nature Boy. Woo! There's a reason why they call him the Phenom. For over 3 decades, The Undertaker cast a long shadow over the WWE. He was the dead man, the Lord of Darkness, a supernatural force that instilled fear in the hearts of his opponents. His entrance was legendary. The lights would dim, the gong would sound, and a chill would run down your spine. You knew you were about to witness something special, something chilling. The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak is the stuff of legends. 21 straight victories on the grandest stage of them all. He was a once-in-a-lifetime performer who captivated audiences with his eerie presence and unmatched aura. The Undertaker was more than just a wrestler. He was an icon, a legend, and a true phenomenon. Through the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels was simply put a wrestling god. His in-ring ability was second to none. He could fly, he could brawl, and he could tell a story in the ring like no other. From his ladder matches to his Iron Man matches, Michaels stole the show time and time again. He was a true innovator, pushing the boundaries of what was possible inside the squared circle. And who could forget that iconic moment at WrestleMania 12 when he achieved his boyhood dream and became WWE champion? Goosebumps, man, pure goosebumps. Shawn Michaels was the total package, and his impact on the world of professional wrestling will never be forgotten. Chapter 7, John Cena, Never Give Up, John Cena, the champ is here. For over 2 decades, John Cena has been the face of the WWE. He's a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood action star, and a real-life superhero to millions of kids around the world. Cena's work ethic is legendary, his commitment to his craft is unparalleled, and his connection with the WWE universe is undeniable. He taught us to never give up, to rise above hate, and to always believe in ourselves. He's an inspiration to us all, on and off the screen. John Cena is a true icon, and his impact on the world of professional wrestling will be felt for generations to come. Chapter 8, Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman. Hart was a master technician, a wrestler's wrestler. He was all about precision, strategy, and outsmarting his opponent. He could make you believe that every hold, every move meant something. He brought a level of realism to his matches that was unmatched. His rivalry with Shawn Michaels defined an era, and their match at WrestleMania 12 is still considered one of the greatest matches of all time. Bret Hart was a true artist in the ring, and his legacy as one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time is secure.
Chapter 9, Andre the Giant. Everybody's got a giant, the 8th wonder of the world. Andre the Giant was a true spectacle, a larger-than-life figure who captivated audiences around the globe. He was a giant among men, standing at over 7 feet tall and weighing over 500 pounds. He was a force of nature. His matches against Hulk Hogan, Big John Studd and others were legendary, drawing in massive crowds and creating unforgettable moments in wrestling history. Andre was more than just a wrestler. He was a global icon, a beloved figure who transcended the world of sports entertainment. Chapter 10, Triple H, the game changer, the cerebral assassin, the king of kings. Triple H has worn many hats in the WWE wrestler, executive, visionary. He was a key figure in the Attitude Era, leading D-Generation X and battling legends like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels. His matches were brutal, intense and always entertaining. He wasn't afraid to push the limits or get down and dirty. But Triple H's impact extends far beyond the ring. He's been instrumental in the development of NXT, the WWE's developmental brand, and has helped cultivate the next generation of wrestling superstars. Triple H is a true student of the game, and his influence on the WWE will be felt for years to come. Outro, the legends live on! Thanks for joining us on this journey through wrestling history. We've celebrated the icons, the legends, the men who made professional wrestling the global phenomenon it is today. They entertained us, they inspired us, and they left an unforgettable mark on our hearts. Who do you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content. And remember, in the words of The Rock, be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room.